What exactly is an EAP? It's an organized plan that helps employees and employers alike to respond effectively during a workplace emergency or disaster. The goal of a well-developed EAP is to enable quick and safe evacuation, which leads to fewer and less severe injuries. It's important to know that having an EAP is not optional. OSHA requires every company to have a written emergency evacuation plan, and this plan should be readily available for you to review in the workplace. But here's something to consider. It's not just about knowing the evacuation procedure for your immediate work area. It's also crucial to be familiar with the procedures for other areas in the workplace. You never know where you might be when an emergency occurs. So let's dive in and learn all about these emergency action plans. It's essential for your safety. Enjoying this safety video? There's more where that came from on Got Safety Lite. Sign up for free and gain access to our library of over 1,800 safety videos. If we don't have the lesson you're looking for, we'll make it at no cost. Click the link to sign up today. Let's talk about something that's often unexpected but always critical: workplace emergencies. What exactly counts as a workplace emergency? It's any event or situation that pops up without warning and poses a threat. This could be a danger to the safety of employees, customers, or even the public. And yes, these emergencies can cause damage, whether it's to people, the environment, or even the day-to-day business operations. Now, these emergencies can come in various forms. They might be natural disasters, think floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, or earthquakes. But that's not all. They can also be fires, toxic gas releases, chemical spills, or even explosions. And then there are the man-made emergencies, like bomb threats or civil disturbances that result in physical harm or trauma. It's a lot to consider, right? Each of these emergencies brings its own set of challenges and requires specific responses. That's why understanding what can happen is the first step in preparing ourselves to handle these situations effectively and safely. All right, let's dive into what an emergency action plan really needs to have. First up, you need clear procedures for reporting a fire or any other kind of emergency. It's like sounding the alarm. How do you let everyone know there's a problem? Next, the big one: emergency evacuation procedures. This isn't just about knowing where the exits are, it's about having specific exit route assignments. Everyone should know where they're headed in an emergency. Now here's an interesting part. Some employees might have to stay back for critical tasks before they can evacuate. We're talking about things like operating fire extinguishers or shutting off gas and electrical systems. Then once everyone's out, you need a way to check that everyone is accounted for. Also have procedures for those brave souls performing rescue and medical duties. And of course, you need to know who to talk to for more information. This could be names or job titles of employees who know the plan inside out. But wait, there's more. We also need an employee alarm system, something that's reliable and understood by everyone. And lastly, training. Everyone needs to be trained on how to assist in a safe and orderly evacuation. As we bring today's video to a close, remember this: emergencies and disasters don't wait for an invitation. They can happen at any time, and when they do, you are your own first line of defense. Your best protection: being familiar with your workplace's emergency action plan and staying prepared for any situation. Understanding the ins and outs of your emergency action plan is key. This means knowing where the nearest exit is, what your role might be in an emergency, where to gather after an evacuation, how to report emergencies, and who to reach out to for more details on the plan. Keeping all this in mind can make a world of difference in an emergency. That's all we have for today. If you found this video helpful, find us on social media. And remember, your safety is top priority, so stay vigilant and stay safe.